Hey, it's 7:37. You know, it's not an easy time to be a college student, especially when it comes to getting ready to graduate and find a job.
Yeah, an important part of that, finding the right summer internship, which can be quite the challenge during a pandemic.
Yeah,
But
yes, it can.
now some companies offering an online alternative, including US Bank. And joining us live to talk about their virtual internship program, manager Jessica Chisholm and University of Portland intern Joseph Crowley. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Hello, can you hear us?
We
Yes.
can.
Oh,
Okay, we think we have you.
I think the audio issue is our end, so
Okay. So Jessica, let's first start with you. Tell us about the U.S. Bank Summer Internship Program and, what went into the decision to keep it but have it go virtual.
Sure. Our internship program is open to both undergraduate and graduate level students. In addition to on-the-job training, which is the majority of the program, we do offer great exposure through Lunch with Leaders sessions to our executive leaders. We do professional development, do volunteerism, mentoring, and we do like to have some fun and have some social events. So we knew to make this change to virtual was going to be a major decision for our organization. And one of our core values is we do the right thing. And for us, we made a commitment to 400 interns to bring them on board this summer and have that same impactful summer experience. And that was the right decision for us to honor that commitment. So we were able to pivot quickly and make all of those features virtual for this summer.
I think it's great that you wanted to still try and, make this experience available to college kids, to interns. Joseph, I'm curious, what made you want to stick with this internship after you learned it was going to be virtual and an intern without ever going back into the office?
Definitely, yeah. Well, it was a hard decision when I was informed in early June about the change. I really had to think through all of those what if scenarios for my own personal situation. But I knew, just like Jessica said, that they had made a commitment to me, and I had to make a commitment back to them. And I wanted to honor that commitment by really just sticking through the 6-week virtual internship, just overall with the bank.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what was it like then? How did the internship go?
Overall, it was a really positive experience. My day-to-day responsibilities were to learn a new software, but I also got to compete in a company-wide virtual internship project, but I also got to take part in a virtual volunteering project as well. And doing all these things in a virtual format were definitely new for me and way outside of my comfort zone. Previously, I had worked at restaurants and grocery stores, so I've had a lot of experience in creating relationships and building trust in person. And I had initially planned on using those skills and bringing those skills into this internship, but I really had to adapt and to learn things in a completely different way, given that it was all virtual. So it was a really good experience overall.
Yeah, and so it sounds like you had a good experience. Jessica, what was the overall feedback that you've gotten about this so far from other interns?
Yeah, similar feedback. We received a lot of positive feedback from the other interns. The great piece about it was that they still felt like they were adding value through the various projects they were working on, even though they were all spread out and separate in a virtual capacity. I won't sit here and say it was without any technical difficulties or any hiccups. We certainly had those, but that was another learning experience for us about adaptivity, how to adapt in an uncertain environment.
I just think it's really neat that this was able to all work out. Jessica, what kind of plans for next year are you guys at US Bank looking at? Maybe online internships again or some hybrid options? I know we don't know what next year is going to look like, but I'm curious what those discussions are like right now.
I know we just finished our virtual internship last week and we're already looking ahead to summer of 2021. And we are still planning to have that internship. What that may look like, we don't quite know yet, but we're excited that, we'll still have those internship opportunities and we'll be having those posted later this month on our website. So that would be available to start reviewing.
Well, very, again, cool that this is an option for college students out there. So Jessica, Joseph, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this experience. And of course, if people know someone who may be interested in that next virtual internship, depending on what's happening at US Bank, we will have a link to that on coin.com. Have a good morning, you two.
Good luck to you, Joseph. I know you got a good looking resume now, so.